Hi, welcome. China is redefining the future of transportation. Having already established itself as a leader in electric car production, the country is now steering toward the development of electric flying vehicles, potentially revolutionizing the way we travel. These vehicles can navigate regular roads and take to the skies, offering flight times of up to 25 minutes at speeds of approximately 80 miles per hour. But how might this innovation reshape urban landscapes, and what challenges could lie ahead? Let's explore the transformative potential of flying cars, their implications for the auto industry, and the hurdles they may face on the path to becoming an integral part of daily life. The Flying Xpeng X-Two. Chinese companies are leading the charge in the next evolution of transportation. Aero-HT, a subsidiary of the prominent electric car manufacturer Xpeng, has achieved a significant milestone with the launch of its flying car, the X-Two. This groundbreaking vehicle made its debut at Beijing Daxing International Airport during the China Langfang International Economic and Trade Fair, underscoring China's commitment to the emerging low-altitude economy. The Xpeng X-Two, reminiscent of a scene from a sci-fi movie, is no fantasy, it's a fully functional reality. Representing the fifth generation of its kind, the X-Two boasts a futuristic design, featuring a teardrop-shaped body, a fully enclosed cockpit, and state-of-the-art aerodynamics for optimal flight efficiency. Constructed from lightweight carbon fiber, the vehicle is engineered for smooth, eco-friendly operation, producing zero emissions as it glides through the air. Envision using this innovation for quick emergency trips across town or simply enjoying a scenic flight, all while minimizing your carbon footprint. The X-Two offers both manual and autonomous modes, with the latter enabling hands-free operation at the push of a button. Its first public flight in Dubai left spectators in awe, meeting rigorous safety standards and demonstrating its potential as a groundbreaking solution in sustainable air travel. Xpeng plans to begin taking orders for the X-Two by the year's end, a culmination of its decade-long efforts in flying car innovation. With dedicated research centers across China, the company has steadily advanced its vision. The X-Two's international debut in Dubai, approved by the Dubai Civil Aviation Authority, was a landmark moment, showcasing the vehicle to an audience of over 150 dignitaries and industry leaders. A new era of mobility. The unveiling of the X-Two represents more than a technical achievement, it signals a bold step toward a new era of transportation. With plans to expand globally, Xpeng aims to revolutionize mobility by integrating flying vehicles into everyday life. This transition aligns with the rapid growth of China's low-altitude economy, a sector focused on vehicles and drones operating below 3,000 meters, 9,800 feet. Supported by significant government investment, this burgeoning market, projected to exceed $138 billion, 1 trillion yuan, by 2026, is attracting widespread interest. More than 26 provinces are actively exploring ways to incorporate these technologies into daily life. Yet, challenges remain, including the need for robust infrastructure and consistent regulatory standards. Real-world applications. China's low-altitude economy is already demonstrating its potential. For instance, drones have drastically reduced the time needed to transport fresh seafood from offshore platforms, cutting delivery times from overnight to just 3 hours. This innovation has transformed industries like agriculture and logistics, paving the way for flying cars to follow suit. A future in the skies. As China pushes the boundaries of what's possible in transportation, flying cars like the Xpeng X-Two are set to reshape the way we live, work, and travel. From alleviating urban congestion to providing sustainable, efficient alternatives to traditional vehicles, this technology offers a glimpse into a future where the skies become part of our everyday commute. The low-altitude economy in China is experiencing rapid growth, with the sector expanding by over 30% in 2021 to reach a market size of 506 billion yuan. This impressive trajectory is fueled by government prioritization, and the results are clear. Over the past 5 years, the number of businesses in the sector has increased by 1/3, generating a total revenue of 500 billion yuan, approximately $7.8 billion, in 2023. Projections suggest that by 2030, the sector could reach an astonishing 2 trillion yuan, signaling a transformative shift in China's economy and aviation future. Government actions driving innovation. China's dramatic growth in the low-altitude economy stems from regulatory reforms. By easing strict airspace restrictions, the government has unlocked opportunities for innovation. This change has encouraged businesses to explore ventures such as drone sightseeing, helicopter shuttle services, and recreational flights, capturing public interest and fostering new markets. For instance, a young student named Quang recently took a flight in a plane featured in a popular Chinese drama. For her, the experience was more than a trip, it was a fresh start after a difficult breakup, highlighting how this sector is offering meaningful, personal experiences alongside convenience. Drones and sustainability. Beyond personal travel, drones and small aircraft are transforming industries. On farms, drones are increasingly used for tasks like pesticide spraying, addressing labor shortages while enhancing productivity. This demand has also created high-paying jobs for drone operators, with skilled pilots earning over 300,000 yuan annually. China is also leading the charge in electric aviation, focusing on eco-friendly, electric-powered aircraft. By establishing a domestic supply chain for materials and advanced flight software, the country is preparing for a future where electric aviation plays a central role. Everyday applications of low-altitude technology. The potential of this technology is already evident. From drones delivering fresh seafood to restaurants in record time to rushing medical supplies to remote locations, the low-altitude economy is proving its value daily. These advancements hint at a future where flying cars may become practical and accessible for everyday use. The rise of eVTOL aircraft. Chinese companies are making significant progress in developing electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, often referred to as flying cars. These vehicles promise quieter, greener, and more cost-effective transportation compared to traditional helicopters. Leveraging China's expertise in battery and drone technology, eVTOLs are designed for short trips and urban environments, offering significant energy savings, reduced emissions, and minimal noise pollution. For example, a recent auto flight between Shenzhen and Zhuhai took just 20 minutes, a journey that normally takes 2 hours by car. Tickets for this flight cost around 300 yuan, making it an affordable alternative to traditional urban helicopter rides. With operating costs at just 15% of helicopters, eVTOLs could soon provide air travel at prices comparable to ride-hailing services like Uber. A new era of urban transport. As cities grapple with congestion, noise, and pollution, eVTOLs present a solution that aligns with sustainability goals. Provinces like Guangdong and cities such as Shenzhen are at the forefront of this revolution, with local governments supporting infrastructure development and test flights. The implications are profound: cleaner, quieter cities, faster commutes, and a significant reduction in road traffic. With continued innovation, eVTOLs and other low-altitude technologies are poised to redefine transportation, making flying cars and drones an integral part of daily life. The road ahead. China's low-altitude economy is not just a technological marvel but a game-changer for industries and individuals alike. Whether through efficient cargo delivery, medical emergency responses, or scenic flights, the sector is reshaping transportation and opening new possibilities. By 2030, with the sector projected to hit 2 trillion yuan, the dream of flying cars may finally become a reality, offering a glimpse into a future where air travel is as routine as driving today. EHang, a leader in the eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing, market, recently achieved a historic milestone by becoming the first company to receive an airworthiness certificate from China's aviation regulator for its 2-passenger eVTOL aircraft. This certification marks a significant leap forward, demonstrating that EHang's aircraft meet rigorous safety and technical standards. With over 1,200 pre-orders from international clients, the company envisions on-demand air taxis becoming a mainstream mode of transportation within the next 5 years. The growing demand for eVTOL services highlights their potential to revolutionize urban mobility, offering faster, quieter, and more environmentally friendly alternatives to traditional vehicles. However, significant challenges remain. Battery technology, for instance, must advance to support longer flights and enhance overall performance. Additionally, extensive testing and development are required to address safety concerns before these vehicles can be widely deployed for passenger use. Addressing challenges and preparing for the future. China's aviation regulators are taking a cautious approach, rolling out a phased plan to ensure safety and build public trust. Initial operations focus on cargo flights in less populated areas to gather performance data and refine the technology. Only after establishing a strong safety record will passenger services be introduced in urban centers. For instance, Autoflight's Prosperity I successfully completed a 70-kilometer flight over water, demonstrating the viability of long-distance cargo transport. Consumer acceptance is another crucial hurdle. While venture capital is pouring into the sector, 85% of low-altitude aviation investments in China focus on flying vehicles. Public trust and interest are essential for widespread adoption. Social media influencers, such as Zelaya, are playing a vital role in bridging the gap, sharing first-hand experiences with eVTOL technology to make it more relatable and exciting to potential users. Innovations driving the industry. China is also leveraging global innovations to accelerate progress. For example, the acquisition of a convertible flying car designed from Europe by the Chinese company Jiangxin illustrates how the nation combines external expertise with domestic ingenuity. This aircar, capable of transforming between car and aircraft modes in under 2 minutes, achieved a significant milestone in 2021 with a 35-minute flight between 2 Slovakian airports. Meanwhile, companies like Autoflight and eHang are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Autoflight recently tested an unmanned passenger drone that traveled between Shenzhen and Zhuhai, typically a 3-hour car ride, in just 20 minutes. eHang safety-certified flying taxis are expected to become a regular feature of urban transportation within the next decade. A coordinated and visionary approach. China's strategy for developing flying cars and eVTOL technology is marked by its coordination and long-term vision. The government's step-by-step safety roadmap ensures public trust, while local governments and innovation hubs like Shenzhen and Guangdong provide robust support for testing and development. Known as the drone capital of the world, Shenzhen is at the forefront of advancements in the flying car industry. Affordability is also a priority, with companies like Autoflight offering short-distance flights at prices comparable to ride-sharing services. As these technologies evolve and safety records strengthen, eVTOLs and flying cars are poised to become a key part of urban mobility, reshaping transportation and bringing futuristic travel options within reach. This innovation is bringing flying closer to everyday people. Remarkably, eVTOL's operating costs are only 15% of those for helicopters, making flying cars a potentially affordable and practical mode of transportation. By bypassing road congestion, these vehicles promise to transform daily commutes, offering a faster and more efficient alternative. The emphasis on cost efficiency and accessibility could lead to flying cars becoming as common as electric vehicles have in the past decade. While China's progress in flying car technology is impressive, it's important to note that some of this innovation originated abroad. For instance, China acquired manufacturing rights to the aircar, originally developed in Slovakia. Though it requires a runway for takeoff and landing, unlike vertical takeoff models such as the TS, it signals China's strategy of integrating diverse flying technologies into its transport system. eHang, a leading eVTOL manufacturer, has partnered with Sheshan Tourism to create a low-altitude flying network in China. Aviation consultant Steve Wright suggests that China's rapid adoption of technologies like the aircar could help overcome regulatory and infrastructure hurdles that have slowed progress in Western countries. Unlike the West, where established aviation frameworks can hinder new developments, China's flexibility in adapting regulations provides a competitive edge. China's leadership in drone and battery technology lays a solid foundation for the development of electric flying vehicles. By prioritizing safety and affordability, the country is positioning itself as a global leader in the flying car market, much like its success in the electric vehicle sector. Whether developing technology domestically or acquiring it internationally, China is creating an ecosystem that fosters rapid innovation and scalability in the flying car industry. As flying cars continue to evolve, China's ability to adapt and implement solutions quickly could revolutionize urban mobility, setting a precedent for other nations. Through strategic partnerships and advanced technologies, China is turning the dream of flying cars into a practical reality that could soon reshape transportation worldwide. Thanks for watching.